Are you willing to talk about when you tried to get to a psychiatrist?
Yeah. In the writing of the book, I wanted to learn what is it actually like to go to a psychiatrist. So think medically trained doctor. So it was no like easy feat in and of itself. The goal was not to trick them, but to genuinely go in and just present my life. So I initiate the process. You have to meet with a marriage family therapist first. And that gentleman basically gives you a bunch of questionnaires. So it's like, do you struggle with motivation? And it's like, yeah, I do sometimes. Like, I'm not leading you, but I do, seriously. And so you just imagine on paper how that starts to kind of set the stage for like, oh, okay, what direction is this going to go? So you're not guaranteed to meet with a psychiatrist. You have to get approved. And I did. I don't know whether that's a blessing or not. They're like, get him in tomorrow. He's all the help he can get. So yeah, I did. I wanted to meet in person, but last minute she changed it to be a telehealth appointment. She wasn't feeling well, something like that. So we met, and she could only see kind of like from here to here. I had a hoodie on. It was like 7:30 in the morning. Like, she did not measure any vital sign. She didn't do any lab work. There was no CT, MRI that was ordered. She didn't know how much I weighed. She didn't ask any nutritional questions. I mean, just think of like what a medical doctor does. She just asks questions the entire 27 minutes. And I describe what my life is like. And she kind of starts shaping it into, I think work changes have added pressure to your life, and you have mild depression, some anxiety. And I just think like no medicine was practiced in the time. And I thought it was fascinating. It's like, oh, medical doctor, not practicing medicine. So I didn't want to lead her again. She said, I can give you meds or you can do therapy. What would you rather do? And I said, what do you recommend? And she said, I think you should start with therapy. And if you still want the meds, then I'll give you the meds, antidepressants. And so I left there thinking like, oh my goodness, like a medical doctor? And she didn't do any medicine at all. And she would have given me antidepressants if I wanted them. And I told a buddy, I was like, this is like a pastor who can prescribe medicine. All worldview questions, all immaterial. So think of like symptom-based diagnosing, nothing about my physical health, and then leaving there with mild depression and anxiety and the option for psychotropics. And it was like, that is what the majority of people experience when they go to a psychiatrist. And what do we think they get? With 1 in 10 people on psychotropics, they get meds. Like, we know that's what.
Yeah. Man. Just crazy thinking about the hope that's in place in those meds. And then when it doesn't work, because it's not going to address the heart, then you're like, what hope do I have? I went to a doctor. The diagnosis gave me meds. It's not working. Now there's really no hope.